Good morning, I'm Jacqueline Hadamil, and welcome to Dobie News for Friday, April 5th. April Senior Month and Dobie News. Seniors have a lot of things to look forward to, including prom and graduation. Here in Dobie News, we like to do our senior flashbacks. It gives us a chance to reconnect with our former teachers. Reporter Brenda Temez and I went back to Atkinson to see how things have changed since we left in 4th grade. Hey guys, we're here at Atkinson Elementary, home of the Eagles. It's been 8 years since Brenda and I have been here.
We came to visit the teachers that had the biggest impacts in our lives.
And reminisce on our old memories.
Let's go check it out. We were in 4th grade. I mean, if a certain percentage got commended on the tax, our principals would get...
So I made it to a Sunday, so we got to spray whipped cream and chocolate syrup and stuff on them.
We got to put sprinkles. Oh. It was really fun, and that's one of the best memories that I have.
I was a patrol. Yeah. And we would have to put these little belts on. And I remember I loved to fold mine was always the neatest fold.
This is an isolated lunch area. As you can see, you're facing every kid. So back then, I mean, this was really the seat of shame almost. I was really embarrassed to sit here. I'm outside of Miss Soto's classroom, and I don't think she knows I'm here, so I want to surprise her. She's been my favorite teacher throughout my whole, school years, so let's go see how it goes.
Oh my God! How are you? You look so beautiful. I remember you being a very quiet student.
I was?
You were so quiet, but straight A's. I mean, she was just very bright and loved to participate.
I was a big teacher's pet, up until 3rd grade.
So you're graduating this year?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I know.
I'm so proud of you. Does the school seem smaller now?
It really does. I'm walking through the hallways, I'm just oh my gosh, this all seems so big to me back then. She's been my favorite teacher throughout my whole,
You're so silly. Love you still.
She's been my favorite teacher ever since, I've been in school, and just really she's a great teacher, and just really appreciate what she does for you.
It's been great seeing you.
I know, it's been great seeing you.
Say hi to Carla and your parents, and come back and visit.
Miss Zelinka, she moved to she used to be in Snakes when I was here, but she moved to the portables, and so we're gonna go see her right now.
Olivia! Jackie! You were just like that. Sitting in class, you were always well behaved. You were always so respectful. You always did your work, always had your homework, and you had wonderful parents with lots of support.
It's been neat watching y'all grow up, because I've been going to their birthday parties off and on, and their first communions and things, and it's been really an honor to get to watch.
And I went to her wedding.
Yes.
I found this picture of when we were in 1st grade, and our class picture.
Oh, look at y'all, you're so tiny.
So there's me, and then there's Miss Mapes, or Miss Zelinka now. Yeah, I wanted to come visit you because you really made an impact on
Thank you.
And who I become, and I don't know,
so neat.
I remember you the most out of elementaries.
I really feel it was an honor and privilege to teach you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
it was
you.
Great to be your student. Thank you so much again for everything.
All right. Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Let me know when you graduate.
Okay.
I'll be there.
June 7th, 4:30.
To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that.
From naps in kindergarten and walking on silver lines to college applications and scholarships,
We've come such a long way since our childhood years.
it's refreshing to revisit our school where we created so many fun memories.
Go back to a time when life was so easy because there were no worries.
And remember the place where so many of our first friendships were formed.
It's crazy how things change in a matter of years.
It was so great to come back and visit our old school.
Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Brenda Temez.
And I'll see you guys back in the studio.
Just try to never grow up.
We will have another flashback next week from Thompson. Seniors, it's almost time for prom. As always, Dobie News is counting down the days, and we'll have all the coverage you need right here. Here's this year's prom crew.
Seniors, May 4th is a little less than a month away, and the Dobie News prom crew is here to help. Throughout the month, we'll be here helping you with tips on fashion for girls and boys, makeup, hair, and of course, innovative ways to ask your perfect guy or girl to be your date. Stay tuned as we help you towards your path to prom.
A huge congratulations is due to our drama department. It's on to the third round for drama with their one-act play, Doubt, after advancing twice. Here with more details on their achievements is reporter Judy Dang.
Our drama department has advanced the area and are now preparing for the event.
How did you guys do in district this year?
We did really good. We were one of the 2 advancing schools out of 4 schools, and so now we're going to go to area.
And what kind of awards did the theater department win this year?
We did really well overall. Every single member in the cast won an award, including Best Actor and Actress, and most of our tech people also won awards, which is a big deal for us.
Congratulations to our drama department's accomplishments, and let's wish them good luck at area. Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Judy Dang.
While a lot of seniors are going all out for prom, some students are just trying to find something to wear to school today. That's because they lost everything in a recent apartment fire. Here with more details on the story is reporter Elisa Fernandez.
At one point or another in our lives, we are asked the question, if your home was to catch on fire, what would you take? That question became a reality for some of our Dobie students. Some of the apartments on Beamer caught on fire recently due to teenage boys playing with fire and axe spray. I got the chance to speak to one of the victims from the unfortunate event.
I was scared. I was asleep when it happened, and the people downstairs came and woke us up. And it's definitely hard on my mom because, you know, she's the only parent, and, you know, with 3 kids, having to, you know, make all of us happy and herself happy, you know, it's really stressful, and, you know, it's just hard, but I believe that things will get better in time.
Miss Rankin in the counseling office is currently taking donations for the families affected by the fire. We hope to help them as much as we can. Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Elisa Fernandez.
This year, Dobie News has been focusing on health and fitness. 2 reporters thought they would see how well they did at CrossFit. That's where a former Dobie student has found great success over the past year. Here's reporters Alexis Espitia and Jasmine Munoz.
Former Dobie student is a coach here, and we're here to see if we could do the CrossFit Challenge.
CrossFit is a worldwide strength and conditioning fitness program designed for all ages.
Hey guys, we're done with the warm-up. Now we're heading into the real thing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Woo!
Wall balls, 5 burpees, 5 box jumps, and then a 25-meter shuttle.
Heading into the basic beginner's workout, we were pushed and we managed to pull through and complete the challenging workout.
Whether you're a beginner or professional athlete, this is an ideal exercise program for anyone regardless of experience.
So how does it feel after that 20-minute workout? It was like really tiring. I don't think I can move my legs no more. It's tiring.
After an intense workout, we had to stretch our muscles to cool down.
Rodell Duff was one of many who transformed his life with CrossFit.
So how do you think we did?
I did pretty good. I mean, even though I saw one of y'all quitting.
So what inspired you to lose weight?
What inspired me to lose weight was the fact that I was really overweight. I was about 360-something pounds. And I guess you could say I gained on the weight after I got turned down by college football. You know, it was one of those things, and I started partying, and, you know, just put on a whole bunch of weight. And I had a whole bunch of people doubting me and saying that you won't be able to do it. From day one, I stepped in the gym and never stopped going. And within 7 months, I lost 100 pounds. It's really turned my life around in a positive way.
Why would you recommend this for other people?
Just the fact that, as you know, being active and getting out the house and not sitting on the couch all day like some people do, and just to be in shape. I mean, it's a fun way to get in shape and to meet other people.
Hard work and determination is what pays off in the end. Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Alexis Espitia and I'm Jasmine Munoz.
Now let's check in with sports. Here's Crystal Brewer.
Hey guys, it's Crystal with your Longhorn Sports Report. It's off to the second round of playoffs for the soccer team as the boys dominated the field in their game against LaPorte. Let's check out the story with reporter Luana Solis.
Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. I done kept it real from the jump.
It's off to the second round of playoffs for the boys soccer team after defeating LaPorte with a score of 3-0. The team kicked off the game with high momentum. However, LaPorte was putting up a fight. Throughout the first half, both teams ran a big defense. In the last 3 minutes of the first half, number 10 Edgar Gomez managed to score the first goal of the game, putting Dobie on top.
Okay guys, so the first half just ended and the Longhorns are winning with a score of 1-0. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Coming back onto the field, the boys were ready to take the win. Senior Adrian Trincosa scored the second goal of the game. In the last 2 minutes of the game, David Hyman scored a surprising goal, ending the first playoff game with a successful win.
So what are some good pointers y'all had on this game?
We possessed the game. We had pretty good defense. We finished most of our goals.
What are y'all working on for the next playoff game?
So we gotta work harder, you know, possess the ball, finish every single chance we have. That's all we need.
Come out and support the boys as they play against Clearbrook this week. Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Luana Solis.
It's the end of the season for the girls soccer team as they unfortunately lost in their second round of playoffs. Facing an old opponent from a few years ago, the baseball team had a tough time keeping up with the Pearland Oilers. Here with the story is reporter Jocelyn Rubio.
The baseball team is halfway through their district season as they played Pearland this past week. The final score was 3-2.
What do you think the guys can improve on for the next game?
Probably need to improve on the little things right now, all the mistakes, all the little mistakes we've been doing, all the errors. We need to improve on those little things.
Despite this loss, how do you think baseball will look for the rest of the season?
I think we're going to bounce back strong. We got Southeastern this Friday, and I feel real confident about that one.
Michael Munoz was named the top pitcher of the week in our district, where Dobie is currently 4-3.
Good luck to the boys today at their game against South Houston. Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Jocelyn Rubio.
Now on to softball. The team is on a winning streak and is pitching their best to prepare for the game against Pasadena Memorial. Here with the story is reporter Talisha Eisenhower.
The girls softball team has many big games coming up. I went out to the field to see how they're preparing.
What strengths do you think the team has that will help y'all play more effectively in games?
I think the strengths we have are team bonding, definitely on the field and off the field, and our hitting and defense are very strong as well. We just need to come together as a team, as one.
How's the team preparing for their next big games coming up?
We're mentally and physically preparing ourselves, doing hard practices, just keeping everybody up, basically.
Make sure you come support the girls softball team against Manville tonight at 6:30. Reporting for Dobie News, I'm Talisha Eisenhower.
The track team competed against Clear Springs last week. Unfortunately, they weren't on their A game, but they're confident for the upcoming district meet next week. That'll do it for your Longhorn Sports Report. Good luck to all the teams competing this weekend. Now let's send it back to Jackie in the studio.
That'll do it for Dobie News. If you're interested in becoming part of Dobie News for next year, you can pick up an application in room 507. For a replay, you can check us out on SchoolTube and YouTube. And also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter @Dobie News. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here next week. Bye!